Hello, Scorpio, you sexy lot. Should we have a look at your February 2021 through the medium of 5 tarot cards? Yeah, let's do it. Here's hoping it's better than the last one, eh? Oh, hi. Okay. So, first week, 8 of Pentacles. Lots and lots and lots of work to do. You're going to be busy little beavers, my Scorpio friends. Self-work, yes, but this one feels more like actually real world actual money making work. You're going to be extremely busy. I'm hoping that leads to a lot of cash. It looks like it's you making money specifically for yourself. So if you have a side gig or you're self-employed, it's a really good sign. If not, it's a lot of working for other people. Make sure you're happy with the way things are going, you know. If you have the opportunity to teach, you're going to love it. If you have the opportunity to learn, go for it, right? It's a real all-rounder, but this one really feels like the sense of achievement is the best thing about it. So it is looking back at your to-do list from maybe from January, or looking back at your to-do list from that week and going, whoa, how did I manage to do literally everything and then also have energy to do more? It's a real yeah, it's a powerhouse of work on your potential. Brilliant. Second week. Oh, more Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio, second week in Feb. None of that Valentine's nonsense for you. We've had Queen of Pentacles here with feeling really connected to the earth. And this one feels very magical with a CK, right? This is doing a little bit of ritual, doing some stuff to really bind, to really bond yourself to what you're trying to achieve. This is looking at your finances from the perspective of how are these going to nurture my ideas for the future. It's a lot of forward thinking. Both of these cards have that concept of planning for the future. They're quite Capricorn feeling, so it's quite making sure that your ducks are in a row before you can fully move on to do what you want to be doing. We also have this, I like this. So at the top there of this card, there is this wing on her hat, and that's looking surprisingly similar to Mercury. So my guess is that a lot of the forward motion comes to a halt because Mercury is kind of affecting your brain, Scorpio. And it means it's the planet of communication. It appears to be going backwards in the sky. We call it Mercury in retrograde. And it usually attacks technology, thought, and communication. And for you this time, going Queen of Pentacles, right? So I've got my disc. What was I going to do with this disc? It's the look on your face there. Week 3. Okay, Ace of Cups, very nice. Not very nice for Scorpio because you're going to have a sudden influx of hardcore emotion. This is where we find out that you've been working to avoid all of the emotional fallout of the stuff that happened in January. So it is tiny little meltdowns, nervous breakdowns, suddenly being emotional for no reason. Remember that emotional can also mean angry, so maybe keep a lid on it. I have had the vibe that there's going to be a temper tantrum at some point from Scorpio this month, so right? Ace of Cups is also like looking at things from a new perspective emotionally. So maybe you're like, why am I so het up about this job? Oh, actually, it's because I secretly love it, you know? Or actually, it's because why am I so angry with this person? It's because I'm disappointed in them, that other emotion that is not just happy or sad. You know, look at the full spectrum. If you need to watch a sad film to get some of this sort of weepy stuff out of your system, do that, because you'll thank me for it later. You don't want it coming out when you're in the middle of a meeting and someone mentions a puppy and you're like, and you don't know why. So like, you know, it's a good way to cope with it is just to put yourself in a position where you're allowed to cry, and then you don't have to face the horrifying potential of crying in public, Scorpio. Okay, nice. More future planning. You're all about it this month, Scorpio. The fourth week, we're looking at Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about making plans with other people, collaboration, making plans with friends, looking into the crystal ball of destiny and going like, what can we actually achieve together? Very nice too. I say collaboration as well because we've got these kind of, can you see that? Yeah. You've got these two different flowers that are like interlocked, and this offering, the gesture is like future. So that's exciting. There's also making proper plans with friends for travel for later. Always fun, and might actually break you out of some of the kind of pee your pants crying on the third week. It's, if you're an artist, it's collaborating with ideas. If you are not an artist, then it's pairing up with people in your work or pairing up with people in your social life where you can really achieve something interesting together. And it's sort of seeing that potential and going like, oh, actually you're on a wavelength with me, right? We then have your card of the month, should you choose to accept it. Nice. 10 of Pentacles, talking about getting ducks in a row. That's an incredibly pentacly month. I think you're going to be rolling in it, actually, a lot of you. 10 of Pentacles is suddenly being aware that you're very content with your home life. Suddenly being aware that your home may need some improvements in order to make you content with it, right? Going to extreme lengths for the sake of your own comfort, which is not very Scorpio, but it's a great idea. It's proper, actual, factual self-care. It's also 10 of Pentacles is, well, it can just be you've got some financial gain, but mostly it's the end of a cycle. So again, this really reads like the end of a cycle. You've got all this kind of, we've got work to do kind of energy. And then like, I have to embody this worker ethic, and then I'm going to fall apart and have a little meltdown. And then can you help me with it? And that begins the new cycle, but it ends the old one, right? I'm very excited for this. I don't know if you can tell. It looks like a good month to me. It's going to be a lot of sort of the fun kind of challenge rather than the, you know, horror challenge that perhaps we've had for the last year. Yeah, so good luck. Thank you for listening to that. I have all sorts of workshops and things. I'm still doing personal readings online, all the details of which are hopefully under you. Check out my social media, so Instagram, Amberley Alchemy Tarot, for all the updates and to find out how to book into those. I have a Valentine's offer on at the moment, my favourite made-up holiday. And it is 2 readings for £20 if you come in a pair, right? So as in the 2 of you get 15 minutes each for half an hour, and it's 20 quid all in. It's good fun, right? We'll do it all over Zoom. If this massively resonated with you, please let me know in the comments underneath. And liking and sharing is incredibly helpful, and telling people about me is incredibly helpful. So please do it if you feel it. All right. Good luck. Take care. See you. Bye.